How you doing, Mariners? This is the video for the second isometric block drawing here. Um, Again, with the graph pattern here, each cube or each block on this graph is equivalent to a quarter of an inch. So 4 of these will be an inch, and this is 8 long, so this is 2 inches long. The overall height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is an inch and a quarter tall. And what I did here was started off with just this 2 inch wide by inch and a quarter extruded, and then I cut everything out of a block. So we started off with that and cut away what we don't need. So that looks like this. Sketch, front plane, orient the front plane so you can see it, pull a rectangle, dimension 2 by 1.25, which is an inch and a quarter, and then you're going to extrude it to 1 inch. I'm going to double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually extruded to an inch and a quarter. My measurements on my demo file was wrong. Extrude this 1.25. Okay. And the second step that I did was cut out this bottom slot. So if you look at that sketch 2 here, you'll see that that's an inch and a half wide, 0.25 or a quarter inch tall, and there's a quarter inch on either side. So the way that looks. Click that surface, launch the sketch, pull a rectangle from the bottom edge up like so. I'm going to make this 1.5. And the height dimension here, it'll jump right to it. We're going to change that to 0.25 for a quarter of an inch. And then you launch the dimension tool, click on the end on either side of this block to the edge, and that's going to be 0.25. Extrude, remove, change this to through all. That's that. Last sketch is going to be this. It looks a little bit over dimensioned, but it's a 1/2 inch wide by 0.625, so that's 3/8 of an inch tall. But no, I'm sorry, 5/8 of an inch tall. But we're gonna put these measurements in 0.625. Watch. Sketch on the front, pull a rectangle, 0.5 for the first measurement, 0.625 for the height. And just back to this at 0.625. This is a quarter, and then another eighth on top of that, which ends up being 5/8 of an inch. Dimensionally, here it's simple at 0.5 for a 1/2 inch. But for something like 5/8, you could actually type in 5/8 if you know the actual measurement, and it's going to convert it to the decimal for you here. It's going to show it as red lines because it's a little over dimensioned, but it'll still work just fine. You hit the extrude, remove, again, through all for the optional. That's the second block. Again, just real quick while we're here, you can turn the visibility controls off on everything that you don't need. Recolor and make it a little bit nicer before you take any pictures of it and put these into slides. See you in the next video.